Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Beowulf, back at it with another video. I'm here in Conway right now. Man, this town, they're in trouble. Conway's in trouble. So, majority of all the gas stations are without fuel. I'm not really sure the update of what the grocery stores in the area. I know myself, I was in Myrtle Beach. Last time I went coming back, what you saw the last video, and I went to this one grocery store that, like, before they closed, that'd be days before the hurricane, they had tons of food, and when I went there, I mean, it was just picked through. There was not a lot, there was barely any, like, fruits and vegetables left. I mean, barely nothing. Meats were almost gone and whatnot. They did have bread. Man, look at that, there's a Blackhawk right there. Ooh, they're checking this out, the military is out. So what's going on right now, if you guys haven't seen the videos, I mean, Hurricane Florence hit through, and now Conway's going to be dealing with some big mass flooding. From what the updates I've been told by people by the news is it's supposed to peak the highest on Friday. So today's Tuesday. Now, if you saw the sandbags and stuff they were deploying in the last video with the Army National Guard, they predict that the water will be up to half of the height of that sandbags by Friday. So right now what I'm trying to do is I got the propellers for the drone. So I'm trying to figure the closest way I could get where I can fly this drone and see what's going on. I did see that down the Waccamaw River there's a Blackhawk flying, so I gotta be a little bit careful with this whole flying and stuff. I mean, because they are pretty low. I don't want to interfere with any of the military. Obviously, this is not what my goal is. I'm goal to get footage, but knowing that I know what to do flying a drone, I'm not going to be doing anything breaking any type of laws. I am going to be keeping my distance and not interfering what is going on with them, because this is a huge operation. I'm just trying to get you guys news coverage of what is going on. Conway, South Carolina. Yeah, see, look at it. It says the road closed. I don't even know what's half those. Star means police. Most likely. So let's see what coverage I get and what the drone could see. Maybe I'll first hit up downtown Conway Marina and get the eye in the sky of what's going on, and see what's going on. See, look, it's got the road closed, police, yeah, military is still there. I was told by an officer, which I didn't get in film yesterday, after I crossed it, I asked officer how I'd be able to get back across the river, and he did tell me that the military was told, or the military told everybody they needed 60 hours to finish this operation. So let's think, hurricane hit Saturday, I was out the day afterwards, Sunday, and I saw them at the tail end of Sunday night starting to work. So and now it's Tuesday, so you know it's nearing probably the completion of what they need to be done. It's hot with police. The other crazy thing that's going on too, I've not seen out here ever before, or I don't think I've ever seen in my life, to be honest. I was at this Kroger's, I think how you pronounce this grocery store. Nice grocery store. I think it's one of the nicer grocery stores in the area of South Carolina, like Myrtle Beach, Conway, to go shopping at. There were armed security there with guns yesterday, you know, probably for looters and whatnot. You know, like when I went to the movies yesterday, was at the Coastal Grand Mall. I mean, they had a few restaurants open in there, like, you know, like their food court. Not a lot of stores open, but the movie theater's open. But the thing I was pretty shocked going to see the movie, that I've never had experience going there. I mean, they didn't have the air conditioning on. They had a skeleton crew to even open stuff up. So stuff is trying to get back to normal. Now we are dealing with a massive flood. I did look on the map of, you know, poor North Carolina, what's going on. I've seen some of the footage of what's going on with that, and I've also looked on the map, but they have tons of roads closed because of flooding. People pray for, you know, South Carolina, North Carolina being hit with this. It's tragic of what's going on. I feel very bad for all the people that are now living on the waterway or dealing in the area of the path of the flooding here. you know, just not Conway, but Myrtle Beach and surrounding areas with this rivers that all flow into the waterway. I feel really bad for everybody, and I'm just trying to give you guys a eye in the sky and news of what's going on. I am an honest news of what I'm doing. I'm not going to be faking anything like the major news stations do. So I'm just trying to get some coverage of what's going on, and let's see what we can see. So it looks like the water has gone up here at the Waccamaw River at the Conway Marina. And check it out, they got airboats here. Wow. I think that's the DNR. Alright, so here we are. This is the river walk. Man, I'm just shocked at how many boats. Look how high that boat is up. Man, this is pretty intense. If you saw the footage, that is just crazy. That's just one part. The Conway main business for the marina is underwater. Oh man. When I was up in the air too, there was like a Blackhawk that flew in. I'm obviously a lot lower in height than them, but see, they got like security. People are already sandbagging here at that business, and you know that's the reality. What I'm telling you guys, what's going on is they got this armed security police. They're afraid of looting, and I ran into these guys that were watching me when I was filming, and they were more worried about fishing than about everybody else. I'm worried about everything. I'm trying to get coverage because this is a wild thing that people are going through, and people need to see what's going on. It's very tragic what's going on here. There's a rainstorm coming in right now. I'm hopefully gonna try to position myself before the storm hits, but I don't know, the drone's not waterproof, so I'm trying to get over to this other spot to launch so that we can see a little bit more coverage of what the military is up to and stay out of their way. I think I found a street that I maybe have access to. The hard thing is just when you're flying a drone, you know, the distance of how far the drone signal can go, and especially with everything, there's like a dredger, you know, if you look at that video too, there was like a dredger or something out there that a platform that they're messing around out there with. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be no time at all, or it's gonna be a long time till I'm going launching at the downtown Conway Marina to go jet skiing. There's like another soldier. What's he doing there? He's like all alone. Somebody ditched him. I don't know if I can get it filmed. It looks like the rain is nearly here, so I don't want to launch the drone and get it wet. It's very tragic what's going on. It's the end of the video, so I'll be back at it tomorrow. If you're new to the channel, I am Beowulf. Hit that subscribe button. To my existing subscribers, let's grow this Beowulf. It's a huge Beowulf nation. And have your prayers out for North Carolina, South Carolina. We're going through some tragic stuff right now, and I appreciate you guys just thinking about us. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll give you some updates of what's going on. Peace out. Alright, so here I found the National Guard Armory. You can see everything up really close. They got I don't know if it's normal being out there, which is pretty new, so I don't think it would. They got like I think that's an Abrams tank. Let's see what's all going on. So this is where probably their extra equipment is, but I'm not sure if that tank is like something that's supposed to be there. I think that's an Abrams tank. They're just playing, having fun.